Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. So the saga continues. I have been asked in the last couple of weeks for an update reading on Selena and I'll do it all in one. Selena, Justin, and Hailey. Okay, so I've been so busy. I've been really busy just with life and doing readings, and I just haven't had the time, and I'm sorry. It's always on my mind, and I want to get to it. But I have time right now in between readings and having to go to an appointment. So, okay. So when I think about Selena, I feel she's having a hard time right now. People are very worried about her health. People are very worried about his health. She is getting through whatever her issues are. Like she's got health problems, right? I feel wherever she is and whatever she's doing, like she's in rehab or something, right? Or she's getting it taken care of. So the help that she's getting, I feel, is very stable. Whoever she went to is helping her get through her issues. I feel it's a dark time for her right now. She will be fine, but it's taking longer than I think either she thought it would or her fans thought it would. It's hard. She's having a struggle. I think it's a lot of things all rolled into one big thing, you know. So I feel she's making steps. Every step that she's making, I feel, is a secure step and a solid footing. So every breakthrough that she gets or health improvement, I feel, is slow and it's steady. It's moving forward slowly. I don't know if is it rehab that she's in? So it's something like that, like it's rehab or the hospital or something like that. I do feel wherever she is, they're helping her. It's good help. Okay. Now, as far as Justin and Hailey, now I feel that is unraveling slowly. I think this whole last month, I don't know how long Selena's been in the hospital, but she's seeing sides of Justin that she just knows she can't win. You know, she can overcome certain things. Like, for example, these are just examples. Well, you know, if Selena was good in bed, I can beat her at that. If Selena was smart, I can be smarter. I can be funnier. I can overtake or overpower everything that she does, and I can do it better. However, I think she's starting to realize that there's just certain things, there's certain obstacles she cannot get over. Like how deep Selena is in Justin's heart, okay? How she cannot have the history that Selena and Justin have. So I think she's starting to be aware of this. When I think about Hailey, I feel like Justin is slipping through her hands and she knows it. So again, I don't want anybody to break up. I don't want people to be going through this. I just read it like I feel it. Okay. And as far as, okay, if anybody here is watching anything about, I'm just going off track here for a second. I did a reading for Lady Gaga and a reading about Bradley Cooper. I Googled his birth date, and whatever frickin' site I went on to said his birthday was May 15th, which puts him in to be a Gemini. He's a Capricorn. People are watching that video and saying, he's a Capricorn. Shake my head. You don't even know his birthday. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just telling you right now that the website that I went on to said he was a Gemini. And I realize now that he's a Capricorn. So don't leave me any more comments saying that he's a Capricorn. I know he's a Capricorn, but I stand by the fact that the reading, the energy reading, is still, I stand by that. I stand by every reading that I do. I stand by these readings that I do with Selena and Justin and Hailey. I stand by the reading that I did with Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson. They're gone. They're done. I told you that. I told you guys they would be done too. So I feel that with Hailey, she's holding on. And I feel like Justin is slipping through her fingers. So I think she's starting to come to realizations that she just cannot measure up to the history that him and Selena have. Okay? So that changes things a little bit. I think she's still holding on to Justin, holding on to hope. And Justin is filling the void. You know, like he cannot find another love that is like Selena's. So he's holding on to somebody that can fill that void. He doesn't care what they look like. He doesn't care what it feels like. It's a person that's there with him that is willing to fill that void of being alone, if that makes sense. Okay? So this is what I feel. He is also unraveling slowly. He's starting to see just this relationship, that it isn't what he wants it to be. Whether they're married or not, I don't know. This is a great debate. I asked last time, if anybody knew, and that was a great debate too. Okay, so as long as when you get legally married anywhere, it's public record, right? If nobody can prove it, I don't care if they say it, but if nobody can prove it, if it's not public record, they're not married. This is too bright now. They're not married, as far as I'm concerned. So they might call each other their wife and husband or whatever the case is, but again, I just get this shallow relationship. He is with Hailey because he wants someone to fill that void, and she's a great candidate. That's what I feel. I don't think this man hates her. I just feel that it's somebody to hold on to, because it's just because some people are like that. They will get involved with somebody, and whether they love them or not, or whether they're connected or not, it's just because so they're not alone. I feel Justin would rather have somebody than nobody. Okay? So I feel that this decision that he made to be with Hailey and to be engaged with her, again, I feel that it was very abrupt, something that he didn't think through. And he's kind of looking at it now and just kind of like, the way it's manifesting now is him looking like a homeless person, looking like he's not looking after his health, because he's now trapped by the situation and doesn't really know how to get out of it. Without kind of like, here he is, he's in the spotlight, out for everyone to see, and everyone's going to go, yeah, well, we knew it. These two wouldn't last. So I think he's trying to save his ego, his pride, and he's sticking in it a little bit longer because he just doesn't need any more of the attention. He just kind of wants it to all go away slowly. So he is not knowing how to get out of this other than starting to not look after himself. Okay? Again, I feel Hailey is holding on, but it's like, I hate to say this, but I feel like he will hold on to Hailey until Selena's available, until she is healthy and strong. And I feel he's going to make an attempt. This guy bounces from girl to girl to girl to girl to girl. All right? And it's always the same person. Like, haven't him and Hailey been together before? It's almost like, how they say the don't jump ship till you have a lifeboat waiting? I feel like this is the kind of guy he is. He will not jump ship unless he knows there's a lifeboat there waiting. It's hard for him, to jump ship, as in get out of the relationship into those dark, deep waters. You don't know what's waiting for you. So he would rather have a lifeboat waiting so he can jump out of a relationship into a lifeboat, into another relationship. I feel that's how he rolls. That's what he does. So I see Christmas. I don't know. I see December. I see Christmas. I don't know if things are going to change then. Maybe Selena will get out of her treatment, but something is going to happen in December. I feel. I don't know what it is. Maybe he'll get married to Hailey. I don't feel that. He's looking more of thinking about how he can get out of this relationship at this point, but feels trapped by this situation. Okay. All right. So I will shuffle and see what cards come out regarding these two. All right. What are the messages regarding Selena? What do we need to know about Selena? What are the messages regarding Selena? All right, so I shuffled till 2 cards fall out. All right, I just explained that in case nobody else has been, like, in case somebody's new to my channel, hasn't seen any of these videos. Okay, what do we need to know about Selena? What are the messages regarding Selena? Regarding Selena. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands talks about victory. She'll have victory regarding the situation that she's in. This is a card of victory, of someone who's won the battle but not the war. I think she will always have issues, but she's going to win the battle for now. She is going to be victorious in the situation that she's in. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles is about choices, weighing options. It's about multitasking. It's about trying to keep balance. She's trying to keep balance where she's at right now so she can have that victory. Okay, here we go again. Temperance. This is trying to keep everything even keel. Half of this woman is in the water, half of her is up in the sky. Okay, above in the air. All right, so this is about trying to achieve balance, harmony, it's self-control, it's moderation. She's trying to keep a good balance here so she can get healthy. She will be victorious, but she will, but she's trying to keep that balance. Okay. All right. Let's see about Justin and Hailey. What are the messages regarding Justin and Hailey? Justin and Hailey. Messages regarding Justin and Hailey. Like, when I think about Justin, he's still, I feel like, frazzled. It's like he's looking for something to satisfy him and nothing does. Let's go buy a new car today. Let's go buy a new house. Let's go get, I feel he's on, he doesn't look at really what in front of him, what his actual problems are. He's trying to fill that void with, some people try and fill it with drinking and drugs and, whatever it is, like gambling or whatever the case is. He's doing that. He's trying to fill a void and thinks he's got it with, he doesn't even know. He knows he doesn't have it with Hailey. Okay, so what do we need to know about Justin and Hailey? We have the Ten of Wands. This is about burden. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is about stress, exhaustion. It's too many responsibilities. It's feeling a burden in this relationship. He's carrying a burden. They both are carrying a burden, you know, and I think that burden is called Selena. All right, there's the Page of Wands. I'm just going to go to the book. All right, so this talks about be aware of jumping into something you're not ready for. If you haven't laid the groundwork, you'll probably be surprised by unexpected events or expenses. What is the ground? What are we? Be aware of jumping into something you're not ready for. What is it they're not ready for? That ring on her finger, right? Marriage. This card is saying be aware of that, and he might be even aware of that. You'll probably be surprised by unexpected events or expenses. What are these unexpected events? Breaking up, perhaps? But this is saying, watch, be aware. You haven't laid the groundwork for what you want to do. And then we have Chariot. All right, so the Chariot says, the message of the Chariot is one of willpower and control. Recognize your own strength and ability to maintain order in the midst of chaos. Know that you can achieve more than you think you can. Celebrate your accomplishments. Be aware of repressing issues or running away from ideas that puzzle you. Once you achieve your goals, do not come to a complete stop, thinking that you have arrived. There is always more to learn and accomplish. So be aware of repressing issues or turning away from ideas that puzzle you. What are these repressing issues? All right, he's not looking at his issues. He's just leaping before he's thinking, okay? And again, Hailey doesn't care. As long as she's got that ring on her finger and she wants to be with him, okay? All right, let's ask about Selena and Justin. Okay, what does Justin feel for Selena? I will ask that question again. Let's see if that's changed much. What does Justin feel for Selena? What does Justin feel for Selena? What does Justin feel for Selena? Trying to ignore that connection. What does Justin feel for Selena? What does Justin feel for Selena? What does Justin feel for Selena? Justin feel for Selena? Oops. Sorry guys, that third card just does not want to fall out on its own. There it is. All right, what does Justin feel for Selena? There we have the Four of Wands. This is a minor marriage card. All right, this is stability. Fours are stability in the tarot deck. It's 4 walls on a house, 4 wheels on a car. It's about stability. It's about friendship. All right, he feels that connection with her, that friendship. 4 of Wands. Okay, so this talks about it's working together for the good of all and creating an environment where you can find fulfillment. I think that's what he wants with her. I know he's a Pisces, but here is the King of Wands. This is passion. He still has passion for this woman. Okay, and then we have 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's not what's the word? enjoyed, whoops, enjoyed the fruits of their labor. So this is somebody who's working at something, you know, slowly fertilizing and watering and weeding, but have not enjoyed the fruits of the labor of the relationship. All right, so this Seven of Wands is about patience, hard work. It's delayed success. Okay. All right. All right, so if anybody is looking for a private reading, please email me. My email will be at the bottom of the video. I do I do relationship readings. That's what I'm an energy reader. I read people's energy. I'm reading Justin and Selena and Hailey. I do a lot of readings, So for me to keep picking up these same vibes regarding these three, just kind of goes to show you like nothing changes. I can do a reading of these three 6 months later, and I'll come back to the same things that I pick up. I feel that everything is very ungrounded with Justin and Hailey. I don't know, and again, I don't follow them. I don't even know what they're up to these days. All I feel is that Hailey is trying to keep it together. And I feel he's slipping away from her, and she's got that insecurity. You know, it's like she knows, she sees the writing on the wall and doesn't really know what to do about it anymore. So I feel like maybe people are trying to intervene on her part, like, oh, there, Justin, it'll be fine. This isn't that big of a step. You guys love each other. I feel like he's trying to be coerced into this will be fine. So he needs people around him that care about him. I don't know if he does or not, or if he pushes those people away, or those people are kept away from him. But there goes a feather. But I feel that he's being coerced a little bit. So, okay, everyone, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I really try and keep up with them as much as I can. All right, okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I love each and every one of you guys. All right, thanks again. Bye-bye.